The Young and the Restless spoilers Monday, September 23. Nick's Sharon hunt leads to Daniel. Victoria sounds alarm to Billy. Daniel bleeding in Sharon's agony. Cameron says make dream true. Ashley goes missing before Abby and Devon's marriage. Martin sabotages homecoming. Greetings to all Young and the Restless fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers for Monday, September 23, reveal that Billy Abbott will remain rankled up after watching Chelsea Lawson stomp down from a discussion with Adam Newman, although Billy will condemn Adam for stressing Chelsea out again. Adam may point out that Billy is the one who broke up with her. Adam might suggest Billy is the real source of stress, then and question why he cares since he told Chelsea it was over. Of course, Billy still loves Chelsea and doesn't want to see Adam do anything to hurt her. Thanks to Phyllis Summers' advice, Billy might indeed rethink his passions and give a little further study to whether remission is possible. Still, Chelsea will have to do some redefining as well. Despite Chelsea's attempt to keep Adam in the friend and co-parent zone, she may ultimately get honest with herself about the spark that's rejuvenating between them. Whatever the case, Phyllis seems poised to get in the middle of all this and may push Chelsea's buttons in the process. Maybe Phyllis will prompt Chelsea to eventually learn her assignment when it comes to Adam and the trouble he causes. Latterly, it looks like Victoria Newman will deliver a warning during a discussion with Billy. Victoria may admit she tried to talk Victor into a deal that would allow Billy to make a new conglomerate, but Victor wants to cheapen him rather. Billy may argue that he wouldn't have taken the deal anyway, though he might appreciate Victoria's concern. Also again, Billy might feel like Victoria is just one further person on the long list of people undervaluing him. Once Maria Copeland makes it back from Madison, she'll talk to Nick Newman and Tessa Porter about how far Sharon Newman has gone off the rails. Sharon isn't acting like herself at all, so Nick will contend they've to find her, no matter how important Sharon wants to avoid contact with her family right now. It looks like Nick will retrace Sharon's way and realize Daniel Romalotti Jr. was the last person to see her before she took off. Daniel will face a Sharon quiz and snappily discover that she's missing, so he'll find that news unsettling. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Nick will keep digging for answers, but Sharon will be busy conniving Daniel's destruction thanks to Cameron Kirsten's influence. Grounded on our Young and the Restless prognostications, Sharon will make some moves she regrets and get a wake-up call sooner or laterly. So we'll bring you updates on what's in store. The Young and the Restless spoilers exercise videotape for the week of September 23 to 27 reveals that Nick Newman will realize the situation is getting more serious since Sharon Newman faded on her favored bones. Once Tessa Porter gets updates on Nick and Maria Copeland's growing fears, she'll be bothered as well. The three of them will eventually turn to Daniel Romalotti Jr. for answers at Society. Nick will push Daniel to suppose back to the last time he spoke with Sharon. It'll lead to Nick asking if Sharon said anything about demanding to get down, go on a trip, or clear her head. Daniel will feel surprised and confused as he realizes Sharon's loved bones don't know where she is. Nick may not go into all the details of the fake Madison trip, but he might admit Sharon has gone off the grid and express urgency when it comes to chancing her. Unfortunately, Daniel does not know anything useful at this point, so he wouldn't be suitable to give Nick, Maria, and Tessa any suggestions about Sharon's position. Still, Daniel could put himself in peril if he eventually offers to help track Sharon down. At the motel den, Sharon will awaken from an agony that involves Daniel hurt and bleeding nearly. Cameron Kirsten will contend that only Sharon can make her dreams come true, so he'll suppose the time has come to end Daniel for good. Young and the Restless's daily exercise videotape also shows a tearful Sharon in the Demesne asking, "How did this be? How am I ever going to get out of this?" Sharon will be a mess of feelings as all the Cameron chaos catches up with her, so we'll see if she actually does anything to Daniel or if someone differently might get in the way. Our young and the restless prognostications point to Sharon spinning out and reaching her breaking point, so we'll keep you posted on all the disturbing news to come. The young and the restless spoilers say some stunning Sharon moments are set to play out in Genoa City, so stay tuned. The young and the restless spoilers reveal that Abby Newman, Abbott, and Devon Hamilton Winters will face a major reversal as their big day draws near. There'll be some chain that threatens to ail Devon and Abby's marriage, so what's it going to be? Abby and Devon specifically picked a marriage date that was far enough down for Ashley Abbott to be in attendance. Ashley should be released from her internal health installation and have plenitude of time to make it home for the November 13 form. Still, it'd indeed be a big chain for these youthful and the restless espousal if Ashley went missing. Could Abby horrify over her mama's evaporating act as the marriage gets near? Abby doesn't want to get married without Ashley there, not to mention she'd be too upset to concentrate if her mama faded. Maybe Ashley's homecoming after her installation release won't go according to plan. There's a good chance that Alan Laurent is actually his crooked twin, Martin Laurent, so he might bestow to tête-à-tête companion Ashley back from France. That could give Martin roughly alone time with Ashley and set the stage for disaster. What if Ashley realizes enough snappily that Alan is actually Martin? Could Martin abduct Ashley and hold her hostage nearly to silence her? In that case, Alan might pretend Ashley dissolved on him at the field or commodity along those lines. Also again, Ashley might actually make it back to Genoa City before she figures out that Martin ever survived the deck spill and switched places with his family one last time. Martin could still take matters into his own hands and cinch Ashley up nearly to keep her from dishing his exchange scheme. Anyhow, Ashley may be poised to make a shocking Martin discovery and plan to advise Tracy Abbott. It could leave Martin hopeless to silence Ashley and lead to her exposure. So Abby and Devon may have a wedding riddle to break. The young and the restless spoilers say Devon and Abby's espousal will come with some surprising drama, so we'll pass along updates on any bad news and further prognostications on the Martin mayhem. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.